Hey guys, Donna here with your weekly mini reading for January 23rd to the 29th, 2023. I hope you had a good week last week. We did have surrender and release, intentions, blessings, and then words of abundance. So I hope you were able to go inside yourself, find that place where maybe you were resisting and you were able to surrender and release those things that are in your way so that your intentions could start to manifest, as well as you start to see the blessings all around you, and that you were able to come up with a few affirmations to say in your words of abundance, that you were able to bring in more friends or more ideas, more opportunities, things like that for abundance. This week is was a new moon in Aquarius on the 21st. So we have new moon energies. It's still a good time to write out your intentions and burn them. You can also write them down. I suggest you keep one, maybe you burn the other, or whatever it is you like to do for your new moon ritual. That way, you get to see what happens in the next 2 weeks when you put these intentions in place on the new moon. It's a new beginning. So what are we beginning? How can we begin to bring into our lives different opportunities? Then we had all planets are moving forward. Mercury's out of retrograde, although it's in the shadow. Mars is out of retrograde, but it's in its shadow too. So they're going to be impacting us for a little bit longer. Then we had the Lunar New Year, which this year is the year of the rabbit. So it's to bring in luck and prosperity. But again, think of rabbits, they multiply, right? And also they move forward. They're kind of in a forward motion. When they run fast. So things are going to go fast this year. Things that you're starting to think about will manifest very quickly. So be clear about what you want to manifest in your life, because they will start showing up. Let's see. Yeah, I think I was making sure I had a list so that we wouldn't forget anything. Also, I have a new deck this week, the Archangel's Sword of Light Oracle deck by Radley Valentine, that I'm going to pull a card from. But we're going to start with Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue. And we're going to do what we always do. We're going to call in St. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel, and let's see what they have for us this week. And breathing. Okay, St. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel. Okay, great. So the first card that fell out was Retreat, Power, and Playfulness. Okay, so we'll start with the first card, which is Retreat. When retreat shows up in a reading, it can mean actually going on a retreat, or it can be you retreating back into yourself. It can also mean retreating from the negativity that might be around you. So whatever retreat means to you, this is the week to do some self-care. And this is the week to, again, stay with those intentions, retreat inside yourself, visualize them happening. In retreat, we can take a bath and relax and visualize what we want to come to fruition. We can dream big, right? Watch our dreams, dream big. Allow ourselves to just kind of settle into this energies as we're getting that forward momentum. So retreat is just simply retreating back inside yourself, getting in touch with the deepest core of you. What do you want? Again, it goes back to heart's desire. Then we have power. So when the power card shows up, it's about you pulling your power back. That retreat card goes with that. Where have you given your power away? Have you given your power away? Maybe more importantly, you've empowered people. This is a way to reflect on, am I giving my power away? Am I focused on the wrong things? Am I with the wrong people? Are people taking advantage of me, or do I feel taken advantage of, right? Are you in a relationship where it's imbalanced? You know, you feel like you're giving, and nobody's giving back. That can be in a love relationship, in family, in friends, whatever it is. But think about power. meditate on that while you're in your retreat. What does power really mean? Because power in and of itself just doesn't have the the impact we think it does, right? Because power, sometimes you need power to move a vehicle. You need power to light our house. So we need power. It's just how do we utilize that power? So think about where in your life you might be having a power leakage, let's say. That might be a better way to see. Are using too much electricity, too much power towards a relationship that isn't going to go anywhere? Are you giving too much power to other people and what they think of you? So it's kind of like a rebalancing, pulling your energies back to your center and realizing again that you're powerful and that you are empowering others. This is that yellow center, right? In the center core of us. Where do we give our power away? It's just an observation. You're not trying to beat yourself up. If you observe it, might make a note of what it is that where you feel you might be giving your power away. And then you can start to take action to pull your power back. And then the last one is playfulness. And again, there's that yellow center, right? So we can go out and we can play. Because when we play, we're not in our head. We're just in our creativity and we're in our heart. Think of when we're a kid and all we do is go play on the playground. We do jumping jacks, or we run over to the monkey bars and we play on the monkey bars, and we're running and we're chasing, we're playing tag. That kind of energy for the end of the week. What can I do the next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and do something, add play into your week. Maybe what you do is you add play every single day. Take a half an hour a day and think, now I'm going to write a list and what can I do that represents play to me? And then you can utilize that, especially when you're feeling not so good, not so happy. You can look at your list and think, oh yeah, I need to go do that. That makes me happy. That makes me feel joyful. The play card is about joy, right? So through the play, we also empower ourselves to retreat from all the responsibilities, retreating from that negativity, retreating from being an adult for a little bit. Just give yourself a break. Allow yourself to just be instead of do. So the next deck I'm going to try this time is the Sword of Light, like I said, and let's see what St. Michael has for us. I'm also going to pull one from the Abundance deck, but I just want to see what we get. Okay, so 3 cards actually came out of this from St. Michael. The first one is the way forward is open. Change is coming, and embrace the magical moment. So we go to the first card, which says the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So this is a great card because that kind of goes with last week where we were setting our intentions, right? And we were surrendering and releasing. And now St. Michael is saying, I have opened the way forward to you. Here it looks like a map and you're the treasure. And so you're going to, whatever it is that you want to manifest is sitting right there. It's a beautiful card. I like this one. So remember, the way forward is open. So all systems are go. Kind of goes with that planets moving forward, right? The next change is coming. And I saw this card on my feed, and I asked what the deck was because I thought this was such a beautiful card, and it just kind of spoke to me. And it says, I am here to guide you through exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So the way is open, and now we have joyous opportunities showing up, which can also be the play card, right? And the butterflies are always about transformation. We're transforming. And then finally, embrace this magical moment. Okay, so we have magic all around us if we're willing to look and see. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. And notice it's coming in on a gold coin. So it can be about abundance coming in. It can be about anything that makes your heart sing. Just remember that you're magical and that magical things happen. And when we retreat, like in the other cards that we had, and we're able to empower ourselves and play, we're able to see those magical moments. Now, last but not least, I'm going to grab the Angel of Abundance cards, and let's see what Doreen has for us. Oh, okay. Sever the ties of poverty. So this one is just saying we need to still work on our affirmations, words of abundance, because some of us are still maybe not realizing we're in our lack consciousness. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all the effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So this is the week while we're transforming and we're being magical to realize that we have overcome our vows of poverty. That's how you can look at this too. Through the other two sets of cards, we're on this magical path. We have this magic available to us. And this is saying that we have now severed our vows of poverty and that we need to embrace and look for, right? So through severing our vows of poverty, we're able to embrace the magic that we have in our life. We're okay and adaptable to the change. We're being flexible, and that we realize the way is moving forward to us so that we can play, empower ourselves, and retreat from anything that no longer serves us. So I hope you like this mini reading. I hope you have a great week. Don't forget to write down your intentions for the new moon. Keep track of it. You might want to get a little journal that keeps your intentions and manifestations and mark them off when they come to pass, so that when you look back, you can look back to see where you might need to adjust. So I hope you have a great week. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm very excited. I have a new website that I will be introducing in the next few weeks. And I will be posting, and I will definitely be adding it to this part of the description box. It's called Bridgewater Transitional Healing, and I'll be offering all kinds of services, not only my coaching services, but angel readings and Reiki sessions. And also I will be doing a live workshop on March 8th on Facebook. I haven't quite named it yet, but it will have something to do with the angelic realm and angelic wisdom. And so look for that. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Be safe, and don't forget, you're always on my Reiki radar.